Hey, Steve here with another video for you for a cool little trading system that's worked and hopefully it'll work going forward. But this is decided to call this one the pound yen 15-minute bounce. And this trades the pound yen, of course. And it basically says go long or buy the pound yen at 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time to till 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's 15 minutes from 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time until 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So a 15-minute trade. If the pound yen is down at least 95/100ths of a point from midnight Eastern until 12:45 Eastern. So just under 13 hours. If the pound yen is down at least 95/100ths of a point, you go long for those 15 minutes. And we'll get into the percentages here in a little bit, but let me briefly just go over to where the pound pound yen is. Again, this is a pound yen trade. This is a weekly chart. Over the last, let me blow this out a little bit. Over the last, since 2009, it's roughly a high of a 160 and a low of 120. So we're going to use those numbers. Obviously, the markets can go higher and lower than that, but I just wanted to kind of put those numbers in there so we can do some math. So if it's on the low end, say, 120 times 0.95, it's 114 points. Actually, I need to do it this way. 120 times 0.0095. It's 114 points there. So 114 points when you're down here at the 120 area, and if you're up here at the 160, you do 160 times 0.0095. And you're about 152. So when you're down here, it's about 114 points. You need the market to be down, and up here you need it to be down about 150 pips. So obviously, not going to happen a great deal. And as you can see here, let me move the calculator over here. As you can see in 2012, 2013, you're not going to have a whole lot of times where the market is down that amount. This is a daily chart of the pound yen. So when it's in this massive uptrend like this, you're not going to have as many trades because, of course, the system says if the market is down, you go long. Well, if it's in an uptrend, it's not going to have a lot of down days. But back here, if you scroll back here a little bit, you can see 2009. The market was down. 2010, the market was down, and so forth. And I'll get into those numbers here in just a little bit. But so let's take a look at the actual. Let me post the actual system here up on the screen so you can take a look at it while I'm talking. But again, it's pound yen trade, 15 minutes from 12:45 to 1 o'clock, and you go long or buy if the market is down, roughly 114 to 150 pips from midnight to 12:45. So historically, 2009 was the most trades over the last 4 years. Again, this is statistics over the last 4+ years. 2009, we had 25 wins, 17 losses. Again, every year was a profitable year. And overall, this system wins 71% of the time. So over this 4+ years, the system has won 71% of the time. So going back to the yearly stats, 2009 was 25 wins, 17 losses. So not a great year. It was profitable, but not great. 2010 was 19 wins and 6 losses, so a very profitable year. 2011 was 13 wins, 3 losses. So again, very profitable year. Again, less trades. In 2012, 8 wins and only one loss. So very profitable year, but again, the number of trades have gone down, and really they haven't been many trades since mid 2012. So very profitable system, but again, like some of the other systems, like the U.S. Canadian dollar system and so forth, since it's an extreme level where it's 95% of 1 point, which is 100 to 150 pip move, which is it's a large move, in that time frame. You're not going to get a ton of trades, especially like I said, when the market is moving up, and really, like I said, you haven't had a whole lot of trades since mid 2012. So something to keep in mind. So if this ends up turning around, the pound yen goes the opposite way, you may get additional trades. Other than that, you may have to wait a while to get some additional trades. But very profitable system, has worked well over the last 4+ years, and hopefully will work again in the future. And like I said, it's win 71% of the time. So there you have it. There is another trading system that is in that time frame of 12 to 1 o'clock. I think that's 4 different systems now that trade between that time frame. So hopefully we're giving you enough different systems that have enough frequency there to trade different ones, and hopefully you can profit nicely from them. But hopefully that was helpful, and I wish you a great day. Take care.